Good morning, students. We are live now. Good morning, Divyashri. Good morning, Likhita. Okay, Anika has joined. Jayashri has also joined. So we are doing model paper. Till now we have done, yes, so we were doing question number 5. So from third part, fifth question, third part we have to start. So let's start. So what we have to do, you can see question on my screen. This is question number 5, third part. What we have to find here? From the given frequency distribution, estimate the highest number of shooters possess. Estimate the size that the highest number of shooters possess. So what we have to find here? So frequency distribution is given, and in this frequency distribution we have to find, we have to estimate the size that the highest number of shooters possess. So what does it mean? Only in this paper the language of the questions is bit different, so you have to understand. See, whenever frequency distribution is given to us, these three things we have to find. Mean, like we can find these three things: mean, mode, and median. So out of this, what we have to find? Out of these three, in this question, what we have to find? We have to find the size that the highest number of shooters possess. So no idea, just try to answer what we have to find. You have to understand the language of the question. No response. See, if this type of data is there, it's understood that out of these three things, we have to find anything. Either mean, yes, mod we have to find. Good. So, see, it's the highest frequency we already know. In very simple language, we know mod means what? Highest frequency. So, here the word highest is mentioned. So, that means from there you have to get idea that what we have to find. So, in this question, we have to find mod. Okay, so let's do graphically, we have to do this question. So size of the item is class size, and then number of shooters is frequency. So class interval and frequency is given to us. This is class interval and this is frequency. So we can plot a graph. So graphically we have to find mod. So I'm just preparing the graph. Like this we have to draw x-axis and y-axis. So horizontal x-axis, vertical y-axis. This is y-axis, this is x-axis, and this is origin. Now here you can see class interval. Class interval along x-axis we have to plot. Class interval along x-axis we have to plot, and frequency along y-axis. So this you have to always remember. As it is we have to take the intervals, as it is we have to take 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, okay, along x-axis. So I can write 0, 4, 8, whatever class intervals are given, to as it is we have to write. From 0 we are starting 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 16, 20, 24. So one single time we have to write the number. 20 up to 40 we have to write. 24, 28, 32, 36, 36, and here I don't have space, so somewhere here 40 will come. So up to 40 we have to write. So I'm just extending it. Now frequency. Frequency, you can see the highest is 12. Highest is 12. So if you want, I think on your graph that much of space will be there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I also have, we can just write like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we can draw. So like a bar histogram we need. For mod, we have to draw histogram. So this you have to remember. I want you people to draw along with me. Yes, so 0 to 4 is 5. 0 to 4 is 5. So with the help of scale you have to draw this bars. So one bar you have to draw till 5. 0 to 4. Okay, first of all I'll just, so 0 to 4's frequency is 5. So I have to draw one bar till 5. Okay, so it's done. Now next one is 4 to 8. It is 7. 4 to 8 is 7. So 4 to 8 till 7 I have to draw the bar. So histogram we have to draw. Histogram we all know. We have learnt. So till 7 I have to draw this bar. Highest is 17, not 12. Okay, I didn't see the. Okay. Okay, then we'll do one thing. I'll take a difference of 2, 2. 5 also you can take. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. So I'm taking a difference of 2, 2. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, because 17 we need. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, like this. So difference of 2, 2 I have taken. See, we'll write graph scale also. First of all, let's write graph scale along both the sides. So that's important. So along x-axis, so graph scale you can write at the right corner of the graph. So x-axis 10 divisions. See, 10 divisions, if you are getting 2 centimeter, like in exam you will get 2 centimeter graph also. So you have to write like this. So 10 divisions, here we have taken 4 units. 4 units we have taken. So this is equals to 2 centimeter. You can write. Now 1 division is equals to, because you can say 4 to 8, 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, it is 4 units. Now this 10 will shift to other side. So 4 by 10 units. So this is equals to 0.4 unit. 1 division is equals to 0.4 unit. Then along y-axis also we can write graph scale. So 10 division is equals to 2 units I am taking here. See 0 to 2, 4 to 6. You can see it's 2 units. So 1 division is equals to 2 by 10 units. So 0.2 units. Okay, so here also you can write equals to 2 centimeter also in your exam. Okay, so let's draw now. So first one is 0 to 4. The frequency of 0 to 4 is 5. 0 to 4 is 5. Then 5 to 9 is 7. First I am just drawing the this one vertical lines. Then 9. Then frequency 8 to 12 is 9. Afterwards 17. Then 12. So first of all I am just drawing the bars. Histogram I'll just complete. 10, 6, 3. Then it is 10. Then 6. 3, 1, 2. Yeah. 1 and 2. So I'll just complete the bars. If you have calculated the mod, you can post your answers. So I'm just completing this histogram. So histogram is done. It's 9, not 8. Okay, 8 to 12. Okay, 8 to 12 is 9. Okay, so it will be here. So is it fine now? Now what we know, highest bar we have to see. We have to see highest bar. So 12 to 16 is the highest bar. 12 to 16 is the highest bar whose frequency is equals to 19. Now this we have to join. The left corner of this bar with the left corner of next bar we have to join, and the right corner of this one we have to join with the right corner of the previous bar. Now their point of intersection, so this is their point of intersection that we can join. From the point of intersection we have to draw one line, vertical line which should meet x-axis, and the point where it is meeting x-axis, that is the mod. So this point is the mod. So what's the value of mod you are getting? Because if you see each division here along x-axis is 0.4. So how much you will get? So 15 or 15.4 you will get. I'm getting here around that 15.4. So plus minus zero point 0.4 divisions is acceptable because it's 15.4. So 15.4 plus minus, so because zero point 0.4 plus minus 0.8 divisions is acceptable. So two divisions here and there. If we are getting mod, so two divisions here and there is acceptable like this. 15.4. Okay. So 15 and 15.4 you will be getting. So that's correct. So I hope everyone is getting the same answer. 15.4. Okay, so that's correct. Now we have to, yes, so that's what we have to find. One sentence you can write because they have mentioned estimate the size that the highest number of shooters possess. So you can write 15.4 is the size that highest number of shooters possess. So one sentence you can write that the highest number of shooters possess. Okay, let's do next question. So we have completed 5 questions. Let's do sixth question now. Sixth question, the first part. So this is the question of probability. Let's see what is given to us. A jar contains 15 marbles, each of which is blue, green, or white in color. The probability of selecting blue marble at random from the jar is 1 by 3, and the probability of selecting green marble is 4 by 9. Find how many white marbles does the jar contain. Yes, so what's given to us? So total number of marbles are given to us, so that means we can write total outcomes. Total outcomes we can write that is 54. Total outcomes is 54, and they have given us the probability. See, in this one jar, there is one jar. In that one, that jar we have 54 balls, and 54 balls. If you see, out of these balls, some of these balls are blue, green, and white. So three different colors are there. So that means because total balls 54, so that means total outcomes is 54. Now the probability of selecting a blue marble is given to us. Probability of selecting a blue marble. So it's given to us. This is equals to 1 by 3. So given things always we have to write whenever we are attempting any question. The first thing which we have to do is to write the given things and what we have to find. Then probability of green marble is also given to us. Probability of green marble is also given to us, and this is equals to 4 by 9. What we have to find? We have to find how many white marbles are there. So we have to find number of white marbles. Number of white marbles. So it's not ball, it's marbles. I was telling ball, so it is marbles. So same thing. So this is what we have to find. Yes. So how to do this now? So I think the question is front of you. The given things I have written and what we have to find, that also I have written. Yes. So how we can find the number of white marbles? Probability is very easy topic. Okay, what's the formula of probability? What's the formula of probability? See, unless you respond now, I will know whether you have you have understood what is given to us or what is not. This question is very easy. Share your answers. Make class an interactive one. Number of favorable outcomes by total possible outcomes. Total number of outcomes. So formula we all know. Number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. By total outcomes. So now this probability we already know, because we have to make use of the given things. We have to make use of given things. So its probability is given to us. Probability is 1 by 3. So I'm just substituting here 1 by 3. So number of favorable outcomes, if I'm just writing as x, because I don't know how many number of favorable outcomes here, what does it mean? It means the number of blue marbles. Number of blue marbles. So number of favorable outcomes, what does it mean? Number of blue marbles. So I'm just letting it. I'm just letting it. Let blue marbles be x. Blue marbles be x. But total outcomes we already know. Total outcomes we know it is 54. We know total outcomes it is 54. So I'll just shift 54 to other side. So 54 by 3 it is equals to x. So you can do cancellation here. 3 into 1, 24. 3 into 8. So from here we got the value of x. X is equals to 18. And 18 is what? Blue marbles. So we got the number of blue marbles. Same way, because probability of green one is also given to us. Probability of green marble is also given to us. We'll use the formula now. Probability of green marbles. Now I hope you got the idea. Find the number of, okay, so 12 marbles are there. Okay, let's see. We found the number of blue marbles. Same way we will find the number of green marbles. So let the number be, so its probability will be same number of green marbles by total marbles. So it's given to us as 4 by 9. So 4 by 9 is equals to, let us assume number as y. So y by 54. So if you solve it, you will get the value of y. So 4 into 54. 54 will shift to other side. It will get multiplied by 9 is equals to y. So 9 into 6. We can do cancellation. So y's value will get 4 into 6 is 24. Okay, so we got now, so jar has total 54 marbles. So green marbles plus blue marbles plus white marbles. This is equals to 54. So green marbles we found as 24, blue as 18, white we have to find. So this is equals to 4 plus 42. 42 plus white is equals to 54. So white marbles with W I am writing. So 54 minus 42. 42 I just shifted to other side. So this is equals to, what's the answer? 12. Yes. So you have already found 12 marbles. Okay, so bit different question. Most of the time we get direct questions of probability. I hope you will be able to attempt this type of question. Everything lies in the formula itself. You just have to use the formula, use the given things, and you will be able to do the questions. Okay, let's do next question now. Next question is the questions from circles and tangents and intersecting chords. So maximum time it will be a combined question only. So whenever we are attempting geometry's question, first of all, given we'll write and what we have to find. So what is given to us in this question? In the figure given below, O is the center of the circle and then determine. So we can write the given things. O is center. O is center and one angle is given to us, APB. That also we can write angle APB, angle APB, this is equals to 75 degree. What we have to find? So here I'll just write it down. To find, we have to find angle AQB. AQB is this angle, I'm just highlighting here, and AMB. AMB, this angle we have to find. So these two angles we have to find. So solution. Yes, so how we can start this question? We have to find AQB and AMB. O is center of the circle. O is center of the circle. Also, if you see the figure, PA and PB are the tangents. PA and BB are the tangents. So PA is tangent, you can write in given. PA and PB are tangents. So how we can start this question? OA is equals to OB. Radii is perpendicular to tangent. Radii is perpendicular to, yes. So OA, we can start from here. We know OA and OB. Both of these are radii. So OA is perpendicular to PA and OB is perpendicular to PB. Relation we know, radii and tangent, radius and tangent are perpendicular. Are perpendicular. Okay, so that means this angle is 90 degree. And this angle is also 90 degree. So angle APB plus angle AOB. Yes, so that directly also we can write from here we are getting this thing, that angle APB plus angle AOB. AOB. This is equals to 180 degree. Why? Because see, it's a quadrilateral. If these two angles they are 90 90, if that means they are supplementary. So earlier also we have done this type of angles. Angle which is between the radii, this angle, and the angle which is between the tangents. These two angles are supplementary. That means their sum is 180 degree. Angle between radii and angle between tangents. These two angles, they are supplementary. So reason you can write, or if you want you can write full this quadrilateral you can take, and there's some you can take 360 degrees. So either way you can do. Now we can just write the values. APB's value we know 75 degree and AOB we have to find that is equals to 180 degree. So AOB's value what we'll get, 180 minus 75 degree, because 75 we are shifting to other side. So what's the value of AOB? We will get 180 minus 75. How much is that? 105. Yes. So we found the value of this angle. But we have to find angle Q and angle M. So which angle we can use now? Which angle we'll find? We have found the angle which is at the center. This is the angle which is at the center. So we found the value of this angle as 105. So angle AOB is 2 times of angle AQB. Yes, so that we can use angle AOB. Angle AOB is equals to 2 times of angle AQB. 2 times of angle AQB. Why? Because we know angle subtended by the same arc. You can see this angle is subtended by arc AB. This angle is subtended by arc AB. Angle AOB is subtended by arc AB, and moreover AQB. This is also subtended by arc AB. So angle subtended by same arc, both the angles, but angle AOB is at the center. Angle AOB is at center and angle AQB is on the circumference of the circle. So or on the circle you can write. So full sentence you have to write. So AOB is equals to 2 times. So AB's value we know 105. So this 2 will shift to this side, it will get divided. So this is equals to AQB. So we'll get 52.5. So AQB I am getting 52.5. Is it correct? Okay. 52.5. So angle subtended by the same arc that we used, that property we used. So we found the value of this angle 52.5. Now we have to find the angle AMB. So AMB, how we will find now? AMB. Which result we can use now to find this angle? So first one we have already found, this is equals to 52.5. Angle AOB plus AMB is equals to 180 degree. Yes, so cyclic quadrilateral we will use now. We'll use cyclic quadrilateral. We know opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. So AMBQ is a cyclic quadrilateral. So we can write in cyclic quadrilateral, AMBQ, AMBQ. We can write angle AMB plus angle AQB. AQB, it's equals to 180 degree because opposite. So reason you can mention opposite angles of cyclic quadrilaterals are supplementary. Supplementary means sum is 180 degree. So AMB we have found, we have to find, and AQB is 52.5. So AMB plus 52.5 is equals to 180 degree. So angle AMB is equals to 180 minus 52.5. So this is equals to 127.5. Okay, so answer has already been given, 127.5 degree. So A and B. So both the angles we found 127.5 degree. So let's do. So this question was very simple and direct. Let's do next question. Okay, so this question is of construction. So low size question. So rough sketch first of all, I'll explain you, then we will start the construction. So construct a triangle ABC. So what is given to us? AB is given to us. AB is equals to 7 centimeter. BC is equals to 8 centimeter. And ABC, angle ABC is equals to 60 degree. So angle ABC means angle ABC, B angle. The middle one is the angle. So angle B is equals to 60 degree. So which line we can take as baseline? So first of all, for triangle, we have to construct a base. Which line we can draw as base? AB or BC or anything we can draw? So always I have told you, yes, BC we can draw. Anything is fine, but BC, let's draw BC. So BC, if I am drawing, so first of all, I have to draw one line segment BC. From angle, you can get an idea. Like B is the angle. So with B, here you can see BC is there. So BC we can draw. So BC 8 centimeter, first of all, we'll draw. Then angle B 60 degree we will draw. This is 60 degree. Then on this line we will cut an arc at a distance of 7 centimeter and we will complete the triangle, and here we will get A point. So first of all, let's complete the triangle. I'll just go to construction screen and do it. First of all, let's complete the triangle. So this much we will do. So I'm just going to the screen. Yes. So triangle construction BC 8 centimeter. First of all, we have to draw. So you can label it here. I won't be able to write. So I am drawing one line segment BC, which is 8 centimeter. So line segment BC I have drawn. This is 8 centimeter. So your pencil should be sharp whenever you are doing construction. Now we have to draw an angle of 60 degree. So at 60 degree we have to draw an angle at point B, because angle B is given to us as 60 degree. So at B I am drawing an angle of 60 degree. So 60 degree, you all know how to draw. First of all, we'll draw one arc like this. Then with this point as center, we'll cut one arc in this way. Then where both the arcs are intersecting, from that point, we have to draw one line. Okay, so it is not accurate. Okay, let me once again do it. The angle, it's not accurate. With B as center, any radius you can take. You can draw one arc like this. Then with this point as center, the radius of the compass should be same. Okay, so 60 is not. Still, this is not proper. Let me draw once again. I don't know what's happening. Because if the angle is, there is error in the angle, then it won't be, like, the construction won't be correct. Okay, let me check. Okay, so now it's proper. You can see. So you have to check whether the angle is proper or not. You can see it's proper now, accurate 60 degree. Now we have to open, because now AB we have to draw. So AB is 7 centimeter. AB is 7 centimeter. So compass should be opened of radius 7 centimeter like this. Now on this line with B as center, On this line where we have drawn an angle of 60 degree, we have to cut arc at a distance of 7 centimeter. So this point we will join with C. So triangle is completed. Triangle is completed. Okay, so this point you can write as A. So triangle construction is completed. Now after this, let's see what we have to do. So here labeling should be done in this way. See, A point I am getting at the top. So triangle ABC, like this you have to name it. Now what we have to do, locate the construction by point P. So one point P we have to draw such that P is equidistant from B and C. So P is equidistant from B and C. P is equidistant from B and C. So what we have to draw? Equidistant from 2 points. Equidistant from B and C. So here what we have to draw is perpendicular bisector. So whenever we have to draw locus of the point equidistant from 2 points, equidistant from 2 points, that time we have to draw perpendicular bisector. Yes, so perpendicular bisector we have to draw perpendicular bisector of BC, of line segment BC. So like this, here I think we will draw perpendicular bisector like this. It will be a, okay, so let's draw perpendicular bisector. I'll just go to the construction screen and we will draw perpendicular bisector of BC. Perpendicular bisector, I hope everyone knows how to do. So BC's perpendicular bisector means we have to open compass more than half, one arc at the upper side because BC is the baseline, one arc at the upper side, one arc at the lower side. With C as center, same thing we have to do, one arc at the lower side, one arc at the upper side, and both the arcs should intersect. Yes. So now we have to, so perpendicular bisector I have drawn now. Perpendicular bisector of BC I have drawn. You can check, see, perpendicular bisector should come exactly at the center. So perpendicular bisector should come at a distance of 4 centimeter from B as well as C. Okay, and its angle should be 90 degree. Perpendicular bisector means angle should be 90 degree. This line should make an angle C 90 and it is at exactly in the center of BC. So both I have checked. Now let's see what's the next thing we have to do. Okay, again, let's see in the question. Now we have to draw P point which is equidistant from AB and AC. We have to draw a point which is equidistant from AB and equidistant from AB and AC. AB and AC. So what we have to draw? Equidistant from two line segments. Equidistant from two line segments. So what we have to draw? Angle bisector. Angle bisector of which angle? So from two line segments, if we have to draw an locus, so angle bisector we have to plot. Angle bisector of which angle we will do? Angle bisector of which angle? Angle A. Okay. So angle A is angle bisector we have to draw now. Let me go back to construction screen and we can do it. Is construction screen visible? Yes. So angle A is, we have to draw per angle bisector. So here we have angle A. First of all, draw angle. With the help of compass, we have to do. So with A as center, you have to draw an angle. So see here, I am drawing an angle. I am just drawing it with different color. First of all, draw one angle. Now at the end point, from the end points of the angle, you have to draw the arcs. From both the end points of the angle, you have to draw two arcs. The two arcs should cut each other. Yes. So their point of intersection you have to name as P. So where they are intersecting, that point you have to name as P. Are they intersecting? I think little bit outside the triangle they are intersecting at this point. At this point they are intersecting. See, their point of intersection is this point. This one I'm just darkening it. Are you getting this point as a point of intersection? Where both the lines they are intersecting, that point you have to name as P. Okay, so name that point as P. Now what's the next thing you have to do? Let's read the question. Go back to the screen. What is the next thing we have to do? Okay, so next thing it's mentioned, see we have drawn angle bisector also. So somewhere like this they are meeting. Here if I see, so A is bisector like this, and here at this point they are meeting. The point is here. So this point you have to name as P. This point you have to name as P. It is outside this triangle. So now what they are telling, measure AP. So you have to measure distance AP. So what is the value of AP you are getting? Join AP if it is not joined. Anyhow it will be joined because from angle bisector this line is joined only. So what is the value of AP you are getting? What's the value of AP? What is the value of AP you are getting? 8 centimeter. Okay, so AP is 8 centimeter. Now what is, I hope everyone is getting 8 centimeter only. I am not sure. One answer I got. So AP, you are getting 8 centimeter. When I will go to construction screen, that time I will measure 8.5. Okay, so it should be not that much of difference should not be there. I'll also check mines. First of all, let's see what next we have to do. So you have to measure AP. AP you can measure. After that, construct a locus of a point which is at a distance equals to CP. Which is at a distance equals to CP. That means CP also you have to measure. You can join and measure what is the distance from A. So you have to construct the locus of the point from A. Locus of the point from A, if you have to construct that, the distance should be equals to CP distance. So just tell me, earlier also we have done this type of question. If you have to draw if you have to draw locus of points which is equidistant from one point, what we have to draw in this case? What we have to draw? Locus of a point which is which is at a distance equal to CP from A. So what we will draw in this case? It is actually locus of a point equidistant from A. Yes. So what we have to do? We have to draw a circle. We have to draw a circle with A as center. Okay, so radius of the circle should be equals to CP. Let's do that. Radius of the circle should be equals to CP. I'm just going on the screen. Let me check what is the value I am getting. AP. So AP, first of all, I am just going to check. So from here, see my AP distance is not 8 also. You people are telling 8. Mine is like 6.5. AP around 6.5 I am getting. Because you are getting distance AP as 8 and 8.5. See if at this point if there it's around 6 or 6.5 I am getting distance AP. Okay, no problem. Now CP, let's join. So P point somewhere here I am getting. So if I have to join CP 6.5. Okay, so CP's radius I have to take. I'll just open my compass of length equal to CP. Of length equal to CP. Now with A as center and with this radius we can draw the circle. So our construction is completed. With A as center and radius CP, you have to, with A as center and radius equals to CP, you have to draw the circle, and steps of construction you can write in your own words. I'll just show you, it's not properly visible. Okay, so it's done. I think I'm not able to show you the full this one circle. I hope you have drawn along with me. Let's see. It's a circle like this you have got. It is like this. So let's do next question now. So construction, these points you have to remember. Like if you are to draw equidistant from equidistant point from two line segments, then perpendicular bisector. If from 2 points, if 2 points perpendicular bisector, this thing you have to remember. If from two line segments, angle bisector. If from 1 point, then circle. So these things, so all the three things were there in this question. Okay, let's do next question now. Next question is a question number 7. This is from ratio. So it's given to us, given things I'll write. So x by b minus c, this is equals to y by c minus a, this is equals to z by a minus b. What we have to prove? We have to prove these two things. X plus y plus z is equals to 0, and also we have to prove ax plus by plus cz is equals to 0. Yes, so how to do this question? How to do these type of questions? When ratio is equal, that is given to us, and we have to prove something. Yes, how to do this type of questions? How we can start? We have done this type of questions like in our textbook also. The similar type is there. Any idea? Anyone? Some ratio is equals to. Three ratios are equal to each other. left hand side. Okay, so left hand side is not there. Just remember, other than this, any idea? Because we don't have, like, we have to always start from the given thing, or from left hand side if we start also, first thing we have to prove x plus y plus z is equals to 0. We can take left hand side, x plus y plus z. Then what we will do? That we will do, but before that, is there anything else we can do? Whenever one ratio is given to us equal, see here three ratios are equal. So we'll assume it equals to one common number. Let us say k. Let us say k. Okay, so from here I'll just get x by b minus c, it is equals to k. That means I'll get the value of x. X value I'll get k into b minus c. Same way I can write y by c minus a is equals to k. Then y's value I'll get k into c minus a. Same way, z by a minus b, it's equals to k. So I'll get the value of z equals to k into a minus b. Whenever any ratio is given to us as equal, so this ratio you can consider, full ratio you can consider equal to some other variable. So I assumed it equals to k. So all the ratios I assumed, because they are equals to each other, so I have just assumed that all of these are equals to k. Okay, so from here I am getting the value of x also in terms of k, value of y also in terms of k, and value of z also in terms of k. Now I have to start from the left hand side of the first point, that is x plus y plus z. Now I can substitute the value of x. X is k into b minus c, y is k into c minus a, and z is k into a minus b. Now we can simplify it further. So we can just do bracket multiplication. So kb minus kc, kb minus kc plus, here also we'll do bracket multiplication, kc minus ka plus, here also we'll do bracket multiplication, ka minus kb. Here kb plus kb and minus kb will get cancelled. Minus kc and plus kc will get cancelled. Yes, and minus Ka plus Ka will get cancelled. So everything got cancelled. So we are left with 0, which is equals to right hand side also. So first part is, so this was a main trick in this question. Yes, everything will get cancelled. That means we are left with only 0, and which we had to prove here. If you see first part, left hand side is equals to x plus y plus z is equals to 0. Right hand side is 0. So that's what we had to prove. Now second part we will do B part. B part we have to prove ax plus by plus cz. Ax plus by plus cz is equals to 0. Here also we will start with the left hand side. So left hand side is ax plus by plus cz. So all the values we know, x, y, z's value we will just substitute. So a into x value. X value is, I'll just write here x as kb minus kc. See x here, if I do multiplication, kb minus kc. Okay, so a into kb minus kc plus b into y's value, we can write kc minus ka. Kc minus ka plus c into z. Z's value we can write ka minus kb. Ka minus kb. Okay, so Ka minus Kb. So we'll just again do bracket multiplication. So it will become Kab minus Kac, then Kbc minus Kab plus Kac minus Kbc. So everything I am just multiplying here. You can see bracket multiplication. Here also we have done. So Kab plus KAB minus KAB minus KAC plus KAC plus KBC minus KBC. So everything here also getting cancelled. So answer is equals to 0. That's what we had to prove. So I hope this is clear. Is it clear to everyone? So main thing you have to remember this. Whenever any ratio is equal to, you have to assume all the ratios equals to some unknown variable, so that every ratio can be expressed in the form of that one unknown variable. So from here you will be able to do it, whatever you have to prove. So is it clear? That was the main trick of this question. Okay, so it's already 6 o'clock. We'll continue this paper from question number 7th, second part, in tomorrow's class. If anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. Okay, then bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.